So, welcome. We're in Cairns Airport, flying to Brisbane for 4 days paramotor training.
What's gone wrong so far? You've only just arrived.
Okay, the first thing that happened was after arrival I found out that I'd booked car parking in Brisbane Airport, but we're flying from Cairns, so that's not very useful. And secondly, I've brought my big DSLR camera with the microphone for the sound and everything, and left the battery on charge at home. So far it's a bit of a disaster, but I blame Paul.
We've only been here 10 minutes, haven't we?
So anyway, we're about to catch an aeroplane. Just going to enjoy coffee first. Catch you later. Myself and Paul, we've flown down to Brisbane from Cairns. We've come to see Matt Fox, who's a PPG paramotor instructor. We're going to come and do a few days training with him. I spent a lot of the day today getting the sound right for you guys. A few of you have said that the sound's not been very good on some of the videos, and this is a work in progress. It's a learning curve. So I've got myself a nice new microphone, and I was going to use my DSLR here on this little selfie stick with the Rode microphone on top, which I've bought, and I thought, wow, this will do some pretty good vlogging and you'll be very appreciative of the sound. So got all that set up, spent a lot of time messing around, getting all the brackets, getting it sorted, and got to the airport, which is a 2-hour drive away from where I live, to find out I'd left the battery at home on charge. Paul and I have had to book separate hire cars to get here because Paul's got to go back early. I'm staying for 4 days, he's staying for 2 days, and he's got to go back to work. So because he's got to drive himself back to the airport, because he's had to take himself back to the airport, he's had to hire a separate car. When he arrived to pick up his car, he found out that the company he'd hired the car from closes at 5 p.m. So he wasn't able to pick up his hire car, so managed eventually to find another company that hired him a car, and cost him, well, 2 or 3 times the price that he would have done to book online. So a little bit of a disaster, a bit of a struggle, but here we are. So we're near Brisbane. We're going to Gatton tomorrow, and we're going to get some lessons with Matt Fox. So see you then.
Good morning. It's morning, and it's freezing cold here in Brisbane compared to tropical Queensland, where I live at the moment. Shivering, just waiting for Paul. In fact, I think I'm going to go and sit in the car, put the heating on. That's unusual for Queensland. Here it comes.
No, it's just there, what?
Oh no, don't stand on that.
Morning. It's freezing.
Right, so here we are. A lot of paramotor action going on. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'll be running up and down the field as usual. There we go. So we're going to start the day off today with going out for a flight with Matt Fox in his little flying ski lift. Hey Paul.
Is it cold?
He's got ear defenders. So, you staying or going back home? Some get to play. Some have to win. So what's going on here? Well, it turns out that somebody had the bright idea that they would get all the paramotor students and get them to do some weeding in the local farmer's field in return for the farmer letting us use the field. How's it going, Paul?
This is paramotoring in Australia.
That's right. So how's the paramotoring going?
I'm getting the hang of it.
That's it. Well, I can see you've improved over the last 100 metres.